Welcome to my review of the Steinberg UR22C audio interface after having owned the product for nearly 2 years. It's perfect for musicians and voiceover artists who want to record high quality directly into their computer. So here we have the Steinberg UR22C audio interface. It runs on USB 3. It has 32-bit 192 kHz audio, uses preamps and has DSP mix effects to make it compatible with all of these DAWs. I bought the Steinberg UR22C audio interface because I wanted to carry on using a Cardioid mic that I already had for recording voiceovers. So I was looking for an interface that allowed me to take the analog signal from my mic, convert it into digital and plug it straight into the USB so I could record directly into my DAW on my computer, which is a Mac. So that's exactly what this device does. I can record voiceovers with my Cardioid mic. The DAW detects the Steinberg interface automatically and I can just press record. Apart from that, I was looking for an audio interface with great sound at a reasonable price. So let's take a look at the device itself. It's a nice sturdy construction, metal. So the first part is a switch to select the power source. This is the USB connecting to the computer, and this is the micro USB cable that would be just connected to a socket. It's important to note that the USB 3 connection transfers data even when not selected as the power source. So a USB-C cable should always connect it to the computer. And then you have your phantom power, 48 volt power supply off or on. If you're using a mic, you'll probably want that on. It's all labelled up here as well. You have your MIDI in and out, and you have outputs for speakers here. And then on the front panel, we have the two inputs, combo inputs, so that's XLR or line, a separate gain for each combo input, the USB light to say that it's connected to the computer via USB, peaking lights, and another light to let you know that the phantom power is activated. And then we have the master output. So the master output allows you to balance these two inputs before you send them out to the computer. Then you have your headphone socket, headphone volume, and this button here that says mono, basically it allows you to listen on your headphones either in mono or in stereo. So if it's not pressed in, you're listening to whatever input on both sides, on the left and right sides of your headphones, even if the input is mono, as is the case with the mic that I use. For example, if I have it on stereo, even though the mic is recording in mono, I hear it on the left and the right channel in the headphones. And then finally you have this mix knob, which allows you to have it set at 100% input, so you're hearing whatever the input is with zero latency, or set it to 100% DAW so you can listen to your effects, or have it somewhere in the middle, so if you need to hear the timing, to get your timing spot on, and you have to actually listen with zero latency, you can have it set towards that with a little bit of the effects coming in as well. So I'll just show you how quick and easy it is to set this thing up. We'll start off with the power. I've got it set to USB. We're going to plug it into USB. This is the USB cable, USB-C. We'll get that in there. The other end is connected to the computer. Alright, now you can see as soon as I switch that in, the light on the master volume comes on. The USB light starts flashing and then it will go steady. That means the connection is made. And the phantom power switch light is on. If I switch that off, you'll see that goes off. We'll need it on because the mic does not have its own power source, so we'll need the phantom power. So here we have the mic, alright, and the XLR cable. So that just pops in here, just like that. And it's ready to go. Just adjust the gain, master gain, and everything's set up. The only additional step you might make if you are using a power supply, home power supply or an outlet, is you just take the micro USB cable, plug it in to the micro USB slot and change the power source. That will reset the USB connection. You'll see that come on in a minute. There you go. And that will flash for a few seconds until it goes steady, and that means the connection's good. I'll show you the peaking light as well. If we set everything to max, and I give the mic a few taps, you'll see the peak light come on there, advising of clipping. So as far as connecting to the DAW goes, it's couldn't be easier really. When I open up the DAW, well, click here on audio setup and the Steinberg is on the list there. And then before we start recording, you'll see it's recording my voice now as we speak. Okay, really couldn't be easier. No complicated configuration necessary. Regarding what I like and dislike about it, well, as I said, the sound quality, the construction quality of the device itself, it's a really robust box. Ease of use, and the fact that it can be used without a power cable. The only negative point for me is the fact that when recording with the mic, there's no option to switch the output to 2 channels. Because the input is mono, the device only outputs in mono, which means I have to make this a stereo track in the software, in the DAW. But the workaround is very quick, so it's not a biggie for me. I'd say the Steinberg UR22C audio interface is a great option for anybody looking for a quality audio interface that allows them to record without a power cable, that provides really nice sound without breaking the bank. So my final thoughts for the Steinberg UR22C are that I'm very happy with it. I've been using it for 2 years now. It's always worked perfectly. The sound quality is really great. I like the fact that I could use it if I wanted just with a laptop and the USB cable. I also like the fact that it's so robust and well built. The easy plug and play usage is fabulous. Anyway, thank you very much. Bye bye for now.